Vice President of the Board of Education for the San Bernardino City Unified School District.
So my name is Makeda Kumasi, and I currently serve as a trustee on the San Bernardino City Unified School District Board of Education.
As serving on the Victorville City Council, there's 5 of us. We serve our constituents so we can give them, everybody who comes through the city of Victorville, a better life, a better experience.
First and foremost, I'm Dr. Gwendolyn Rogers, as you mentioned, and I hold a lot of titles. One of the greatest titles that I do hold is I am a woman of God, and I'm in ministry. And so that also couples into all the work that I do see it as ministry in the community. I'm the County of San Bernardino Board of Education board member, trustee for Area D, serving all of San Bernardino, Rialto, and Snowline area.
I am the president of the Riverside School Board. So we're a school district that governs 50 public schools here in the city of Riverside and surrounding unincorporated communities.
My name is Rosalicia Ochoa-Bogue. I'm Senator Rosalicia Ochoa-Bogue, and I represent the Inland Empire Senate District 23. I am a senator, a California State Senator in Sacramento, not DC, so Sacramento. I'm one of 40 senators. I currently represent 1.2 million people, constituents. We have about 35, because of redistricting, we have about 35 cities and communities in which we work. And interestingly enough, we were talking about the variety of regions in different states and different countries. And interestingly enough, I always say with the Inland Empire, as well as any part of the state, of course, we represent 1.2 million people. That's 1.2 million life experiences, 1.2 million worldviews.
The powwow was this Saturday. I went to the powwow. They also had an event at Hesperia Lakes. I went to that. It was the independence of 16th of September, which is a very important day in the Hispanic community. I went to go see that. So I visit as much as I can, different cultures, different visions, to see what we all do. Dance is an expression. We all relate to dance, and if you're doing a dance of your culture, where you're from, we learn from that. We would always like to learn to dance other cultures. Doesn't mean you have to be from that culture, but you can learn so much from dance. We all have fun while we're dancing. It's an amazing thing to dance. It's an amazing thing to watch dance. You learn so much from culture watching dance.
really does highlight who we are as people, and find ways in which we can connect on those beautiful levels of music and dance.
I have seen, from the church, but now from the George Floyd, I like to say, era coming out, and then really pouring out, showing themselves through dance. And I've seen people just mesmerized watching those dances, and they see the trajectory and they see the pain, right? They see the joy, they see the pain through all of those expressions. And that's why I think it's important that we tie those things together, because if we don't create vehicles of getting it out, it just remains. They're frustrated, they don't know how to express themselves, they feel that no one cares. And again, it is engagement. It is a way to formulate a conversation. And I think that's what we're really missing today a lot, is having the conversation. We don't always have to agree, but we can have those conversations, and what better vehicle to do it than with dance. And then it can create, why and what were you feeling and what were your thoughts about it, and on and on.
Wonderful.
I think it's a huge opportunity. I think it's a language, it's a way to bring people together, and it's something that really transcends all facets of humanity, and so and culture and everything. And so I think the world and our communities could definitely use a lot more dancing, and it's also a way of taking away the ego and just letting yourself be a part of that moment and that energy, that not just that you're bringing to the space, the music and the sounds are bringing to the space, but everyone collectively is engaging. It's a beautiful thing.
I was looking for, I know somewhere I have a picture of myself, dancing, but I found the program from when I did the Dance of the Dogwoods. Way back when. I'm laughing because it's at Municipal Auditorium, which doesn't even exist anymore. It closed like in 1979. But yeah.
This belonged to my grandmother, Mama Feli. We called her Mama Feli.
Mama Feli.
And this is my dad's mom.
Oh, wow.
That this belonged to. Both my grandmothers on my mom's side and my dad's side actually had ternos, and huipiles, which is the authentic dress, everyday dress for people in Yucatan. So I thought this was kind of neat to bring over, considering the case of what we're doing today.
Especially.
When I was at San Bernardino Valley College in Cal State San Bernardino in the early 80s, I would literally turn the music off and talk to people about issues of the day. At that time, we had a lot of problems with black on black crime. So I would shut down the music and say, hey, we got to talk. Because we had everybody there. When you had a dance in the early 80s, you had the church folks there and the gangsters there and everybody in the middle. So all the college folks and everybody else were there. So it was a good time to have that conversation. And I would talk until they told me to shut up and turn the music back on. But we got a lot accomplished from those meetings. So dance played a huge role. My late mentor, Lois Carson, she traveled to over 10 countries on the continent of Africa. And she just told me about all the wonderful experiences. But she said the one thing that struck her the most in Africa was that the African people would dance for everything and anything. And she just talked about how beautiful it was, and something that she didn't expect to experience. But every place she went, dance was used to celebrate all types of things in Africa. So I know that's part of our culture that we have from Africa, dance. And whether it's a Lynx breakfast in the morning, or a Kappa, or a Q, or AKA event at night, you gonna do some dancing. You're gonna do some stepping. Put on the wobble, everybody gonna get on the floor. Because dance plays that role in our community, in our culture. And a lot of times we take it for granted. They'll dance in the church. A little bit more in the Holiness Church than they do in the Baptist Church, but they do dance, and we do dance because it plays a significant spiritual and emotional role in our community. And so, dance has been a part of my life my whole life, and I know it's because it's part of my African American black culture.
Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my all. Truth is I'm tired, options are few. I'm trying to pray, but where are you? I'm all churched out, hurt and abused. I can't pray what's left to do. Truth is I'm weak, no strength to fight, no tears to cry, even if I try. But still my soul refuses to die. One touch will change my life. Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart's torn in pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Leave me there alone to gaze upon your glory and sing to you this song. Please take me to the King. Truth is it's time to stop playing these games. We need a word for the people's pain. So Lord, speak right now. Let it pour like rain. Oh yeah, we're desperate. We're chasing after you. Oh, no rules, no religion. I made my decision to run to you, the healer that I need. Take me to the King. Don't have much to bring. My heart's torn to pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Leave me there alone to gaze upon your glory and to sing to you this song. Take me to the hurrying way. We keep making mistakes. Lord, it's not for us, it's all for you. Take me to the King. I don't